Welcome to Season 3, Episode 13 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let's get into it. Oh, did we get caught? Love this for us.
How you're alive sitting here is a miracle to me. You're lucky that your government intervened, that Interpol was brought in at all. 3 highly decorated members of the Russian government.
So we're going to go back and show what happened to get us here?
On Russian soil, by former S.H.I.E.L.D. agents.
Oh, I forgot most people think S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't still exist.
You must have something to say for yourself.
No?
I'd like a cheeseburger and some curly fries. Crispy.
It's s'mores. There's no one else to help you, nowhere to run. So tell me.
So where's Hunter?
What were you doing in Siberia?
Okay, we are going to see. Good.
Malik's convoy heading our way.
Oh, I really should stretch before running.
I thought I had it.
I've been keep.
Had what?
Where's the target designator?
Here, I got it.
Oh, good.
Roger, Zephyr, painting target. Do you copy?
Copy that, bud. Target's lit, we're tracking now. Okay, it looks like Malik's convoy's heading for this decommissioned power plant.
Dead in the middle of Nowhereville, Siberia.
Oh, I just realized Mac wasn't in that last episode at all.
I built it someplace nice and sunny.
Same reason they don't put a prison camp in Malibu.
That's what the sanctuary really is going to be, isn't it? A prison camp.
I mean, I feel like that's obvious.
Have Malik's convoy and can guide you to them, but you're going to need some transport. Will that be a problem?
Nope.
Nah, I think we're good.
Did that change?
I have never encountered someone like you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Someone who has the ability to spout absolute nonsense.
It's not nonsense, it's the truth. Bobby and I were on holiday picking mushrooms.
In the woods of Siberia in the dead of winter. Who ordered the assassination?
Assassination? Are you joking?
I love his voice. I love hearing him talk.
Hosted in the woods by some ham-fisted, dare I say, drunken soldiers. All we did was try to get out of it. We're the victims here, mate. You want to know the key to a good mushroom soup? Dried porcinis.
Oh, yeah, for sure. The mushroom.
Pretty in its own way.
Zephyr, we're on site, but no visuals on the target. Can we get thermals?
Yep. Tunnel lining must be blocking thermal or ground-penetrating radar. They're hiding something.
Must be their base of operations during construction.
Alec told me point blank he's putting together an inhuman army, so he's either here to add more soldiers or to set up shop.
If we're going to infiltrate, a surveillance package would help, sir.
And gun.
I'll send a backup team your way.
If we could get to Malik, if we got the green light.
You want to assassinate a former member of the World Council on Russian soil. They're tied to the U.S. government in any way that it'll be considered an act of war.
Yes. Don't get caught.
It's a big no.
Okay, fine.
Keep a low profile.
Copy. Over and out. Hi.
Hi.
This isn't a date, Hunter.
Kind of nice, isn't it? The two of us, alone.
No. Not here. Not now. I love the way you think.
Get your mind out of the gutter, woman. I was just trying to recall the last time we went away together.
San Diego.
Visiting your mum doesn't count.
Yeah.
Florence?
That wasn't me.
Oh.
The word you're looking for is never.
This is the job. We have to make certain sacrifices.
Where'd you draw the line?
Yeah, you should get some.
Where's this coming from?
Carl Creel killed 2 of our friends, and we go on a mission with him. Like when we made peace with Ward last year to go on a mission, and he almost killed you.
Ward's dead.
Well, I mean, yes, but no.
There's a pattern emerging, and it always ends badly. Just need a break.
Are you talking about a vacation or something else?
I mean, he was never like super go Team S.H.I.E.L.D.
What's that tech wrapped around his head?
It's got to be an inhuman. Coulson needs to see this.
Hunter's face.
Oh, that's one way to infiltrate the premises.
Don't shoot. Oh my gosh, we are so sorry.
We were just looking for the main road, out for a spot of mushroom picking. Mushrooms.
My phone battery died and we got lost.
Они думают, что мы идиоты.
Не идиоты. Немножко.
Yeah. Shit, that could have got Hunter. So is this where they get caught? Standing over the bodies of 3 dead soldiers, basically. Wasn't that what it was?
He was just doing his job.
So was Stalin. What'd he say?
Where'd you get the hardware?
We ran into some company. Left them tied up in the forest.
I'm confused now.
Are those mushrooms?
The soup.
Picked up some chatter on the radio. Malik and the man he brought with him, Petrov, are gonna have some kind of powwow with a few Russian cabinet ministers.
We think they're here for the same reason as Malik, to get their eyes on an inhuman.
We saw a man being carted off inside the compound.
So do they go back in?
We need to get inside, get surveillance up and running.
How's everyone's Russian? Guys, seriously, we're spies. I thought we all learned languages.
I think this one's all on you, Rosetta Stone.
Bobby, you're with Daisy and Mac. Find the security hub and locate Malik.
So that means I stay here alone?
You're with me.
Okay.
Low profile, in and out, no one gets caught.
Except the two of them. How does that happen? Is it just the two of them?
Okay, I'm going to ask you some very basic questions to establish a baseline. State your full name for the record.
Amadeus Ravenclaw Hunter.
Is that for real his name?
Is it true you were with the British SAS?
You start with 4 ounces of dried porcini mush.
We know you were agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yes, then S.H.I.E.L.D. was dismantled.
Why did you go to Siberia?
We were on vacation.
You really want to know my secret? Chicken bouillon.
When did you divorce Mr. Hunt? We know you're lying about the soldier. Where are you staying? What hotel? Multiple witnesses saw you pull the trigger.
He doesn't have anybody helping him? He's gonna get wore out before they will.
Why did you kill him?
I didn't.
You're saying it was your ex-husband who did this?
No, that's not what I...
Ex.
Bobby.
You know that was not a confession.
Mr. Hunter can now be handed over to the Russians, which will likely result in his execution.
You cannot do that!
All this time I was searching for your weakness when it's obvious. Your weakness is each other.
It's a lie! I've never seen that man before in my life!
Okay. Well, this is going well.
Patrol coming.
I wasn't worried before. Now I am.
We could just take them out.
What part of low profile don't you understand? Stop! Go.
Looks like someone else got here first.
The inhuman you saw?
I don't think so.
No, yeah, he was on a gurney and strapped up to all kinds of stuff. He wouldn't just be laying here under a tarp. The guy.
This could be a problem.
We know him.
Yuri Krupin.
Oh.
He's the Russian Prime Minister's personal attaché.
You're killing me, Mac.
I'm not siding with Hunter. I don't ever remember you two taking a real vacation.
What? Can you cover our tracks? Yeah, sure, no problem. Oh.
What's wrong, Tremors?
It seems a little outdated.
This thing is ancient. I do not read Cyrillic yet.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. The letter that looks like New Hampshire with legs.
That's D, right?
Duh.
Just think what the United States did for the Native American populations. We hadn't created the reservations, they've been wiped out entirely.
Oh my. That's what we're going with here?
Reservation for Inhumans.
Okay.
On behalf of the Minister of Internal Affairs and the Minister of Emergency Situations, we all welcome you. Because I'm afraid our shared vision is in jeopardy. The Prime Minister recently sent his personal attaché, Yuri Krupin, to this site to shut down this entire project.
Oh, so they took care of him.
His opposition supports it, namely the ministers you see before you.
And where is Mr. Krupin now?
He
Indisposed.
is dead.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna tell him.
Minister of Defense, former KGB assassin.
Still at it, apparently.
What set him off this time?
He found the attaché's position on Inhumans offensive, because the general himself is an Inhuman.
It's the world's first inhuman politician.
One who happens to have access to nuclear launch codes.
It's the world's first that you know of.
Can you help us?
Where is the general now?
He's on site, in restraints.
Must be the inhuman Bob and I saw.
Right.
This is bigger than any single country's fate. These Inhumans are the key to our survival. And we must ally with them, build a home for them, a sanctuary. But they will need a leader, and unfortunately for all of us, your Prime Minister is not that leader.
But I bet Malik knows who is.
Mm-hmm. Are they gonna see him? Is Horde gonna come out?
This isn't about a sanctuary.
It is time that we let the general loose.
Malik's staging a coup.
Okay. I mean, duh. Obviously he was gonna do this at some point.
We know you are not acting alone, and we do not mean your pig-headed ex-husband.
Where is he?
There are many intelligence agencies around the world. We know S.H.I.E.L.D. is still there.
Oh, shit.
The only one in the shadows is Gideon Malik. And you haven't even mentioned him.
Admit that you're working with S.H.I.E.L.D, cooperating with the American government, and perhaps you can spare your ex-husband from a firing squad. This is your choice.
Oh, Bobby.
We need to get out of here. What are those guards doing?
Avoiding work, taking selfies. You could have paired up with Mac.
Mac, I can trust.
But not me. That's right, I forgot. We're not friends, are we?
Well, I mean, you keep reminding her of her ex-husband every time you talk.
I'd take a bullet for any one of you, not for the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo on the wall, for you.
You were willing to let Andrew die.
Yep. That's what she's talking about, Hunter.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is about sacrifice. Not for you or me, but for the greater good.
Even over the ones you love.
Yes.
I don't know whether I admire you, feel sad for you, or both.
I think it can be a little of both.
I am sorry, May, for all of it.
Heads up, Malik's on the move. South end, upper level. I think he's going to get the general.
You're talking at like full volume.
Кругом по уставу. У вас солки глаз и красивое лицо.
It's gonna be locked.
I lost Petrov and Malik.
I got a visual on the general. He's still locked up. I'm just not sure where.
Is Malik with him?
No, and they're cutting him loose.
We can't let him leave with Malik. And we have a cause of death on the Prime Minister's attaché, Mr. Krupin. Joe, he was strangled with fractures to his larynx and hyoid bone. There are no external abrasions.
Like he wasn't even touched.
But if he can snap bones without laying a finger on you, then the Prime Minister's in real danger.
Hold on, I've got eyes on Malik.
Okay.
The general's not with him.
What's Malik's play here?
Must be some other angle. Where's the general now? You still have eyes on him?
Hold on, I'm still trying to get Bobby through a door.
Oh, shit.
Recibo, Daisy.
De nada.
Pretty sure that's not Russian.
Definitely not.
That should take you to the general. But you better get there quick, because he's free.
And on the move.
See that? It's his feed recording.
Yeah, let me roll it back.
Sorry, we have incoming. Looks like helicopters headed for the compound.
That's the Prime Minister's detail. He's coming here.
Malik isn't taking the general anywhere because he doesn't have to.
This hit is going down here and now. The Russian Prime Minister is arriving, and there's an inhuman assassin on the loose. You need to stop him.
Got it.
Stop him how? We don't even know what he can do.
That. He can do whatever the fuck that is.
Malik's getting away. We could grab one of those trucks.
That's not what I thought I saw when he was in that room on the camera. I thought he just like ran out of the screen really quickly and we were just like seeing his shadow.
Protect the Prime Minister. He's walking into a trap.
We have eyes on the Prime Minister.
And he's not alone. Is that a general inhuman right there?
It is.
What's the plan?
May and Hunter, you secure the Prime Minister. Daisy, Bobby, Mac, contain the general.
Yeah, be careful. He's an assassin and we don't know what his powers are yet.
Okay.
Perhaps we do.
We'll need a distraction.
I have an idea, but it involves May hitting people.
Her smile. She's on board.
Where is Yuri?
About that.
He could not see the error of his ways.
You are all traitors then.
Okay, but this still doesn't go exactly to plan, and Bobby and Hunter get taken.
Is Manilsa General?
Do we have the inhuman at a safe distance from the Prime Minister?
Yeah, Bobby's got him.
Okay, great, but he knows. Yeah.
У тебя понятия нет, с кем ты имеешь дело.
I don't speak Russian, but I know a threat when I hear one.
Oh, he's doing it. Yeah, he can like separate himself. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's nothing there, Bobby. So what if you attack the actual general?
He's out cold.
Oh, I guess he disappeared too. Okay.
Where'd the general go?
What's happening down there?
Sir, we lost the general.
He controls his shadow.
Yeah.
Fitz and I believe the general has the ability to manifest a form of sentient dark force.
Judging by the way he's elsewhere at the moment, it operates independently of.
Right.
That's how we beat it. Technically, you can't.
But can you go after the actual physical, like the real general, though?
Russia!
As I was saying, don't panic, sir, but your life is in danger.
Oh, Hunter, you just... Oh, okay.
Solid, then we should be able to fight it.
Fight it, yes, but you can't destroy it.
I mean, you didn't really have a choice, but...
That general. We have to take out the general.
Right.
You ready, Sestra?
This is cool. This is a cool scene. I feel like their graphics and effects have gotten a lot better. I mean, they were always pretty decent, but...
How the hell are we supposed to... Daisy!
Whatever this thing is, it's here.
You go end this.
You can barely walk.
How?
Go.
Okay, so this is how Hunter and Bobby are the ones left. Where's May right now, though? Oh, yeah.
Найдите их! Приводите всех! Пошел ты влево!
So it's interesting that he can, like, affect things physically, but they can't do it to him. Oh, Bobby, okay. But it worked, yeah.
So are you okay?
Oh, shit.
Are you okay?
Not really. Neither of you are.
Please answer me.
All right, so we know. Oh. They're together. We know that the rest of S.H.I.E.L.D. is out there.
You all right, love?
Please don't let anything happen to either one of them.
I thought...
We're both gonna get out of this, right?
Me too. I don't know what frightened me more. The firing squad of that shadow mob bit. Hey, I bet you could do it with a cheeseburger right now, huh?
He knows her so well.
There's no cheeseburgers where we're going.
If there's a way out of this.
I don't like that we're getting this scene. It's making me nervous.
I can't see it. Not where everyone wins.
Maybe not everyone should.
I don't believe any of this. These two are obviously working for either your government directly or indirectly as agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Okay.
There is no S.H.I.E.L.D.
Mr. President, you think we are all naive?
What are you talking about?
They saved your life.
Arms race in our future. The race for powered individuals.
What I know, Dimitri, is that there was an attempt on your life. A coup. I'd be grateful to the people who intervened.
What matters here is only how things appear. For me, this appears to be a disaster.
That's what matters. Not that you actually are alive right now.
To be fair, two of them were
God,
trying to kill you, sir.
Who is this man?
Advisor to our ATCU. He tracks enhanced threats.
Threats like your very own Minister of Defense, General Androvich, who I believe was trying to assassinate you.
Yes.
So you claim. Someone must pay for what happened here, and it will not be me.
Someone, but not both.
My name is Phil Coulson.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Why can't we hear them?
What happened to the sound?
We have about 90 seconds. When Fitz triggers the EMP, you'll go out that door to your left and head to the
Extraction
stairwell.
won't work here.
We can't risk that.
And unfortunately, you'll be down in the field, but we'll
Sir,
find...
I think that we've proven we're not built for the lab or for office work.
Or prison.
What does this mean?
What other options are there? Go on trial is...
We took an oath to be the S.H.I.E.L.D.
To protect those in danger.
Well, now S.H.I.E.L.D. is in the crosshairs. And the right thing for us to do is take the bullet.
No.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
We've discussed it. It's time.
I'm sorry, we're not losing both of them, are we?
I'll have your things sent to you. And frankly, you should be more careful when making your vacation plans next time.
We are so sorry, sir.
It's all yours, Inspector.
You do not work for S.H.I.E.L.D.
I do not.
Doesn't exist anymore.
And you're telling me they don't work for any U.S. government agency?
No.
And they never will. You satisfied, Dimitri?
One last thing. I would like to thank you both for your bravery and for the sacrifice you made. Giving up your vacation, whether anyone will ever admit it or not.
No shit.
You saved the Prime Minister's life.
You asshole.
Managed to wipe out his entire opposition. They're all dead now. So well done.
Coulson.
Wouldn't you agree? Seems to me they're free to go.
But he didn't say anything. Are they? Are they free to go? This music makes me think we're not going to have a happy ending.
What happened to the extraction plan?
You never gave us the signal.
Where are Hunter and Bobby?
They're not coming back. They've been disavowed.
I am not okay with this.
There were no good options. I had to make a deal. We were lucky President Ellis even got Interpol to step in. They walk free, but they cannot be agents. It was all we could do to keep them from being executed.
And if they found out S.H.I.E.L.D. was up and running, trading in humans as agents?
It would be bad. Bobby and Hunter never cracked under questioning. They did that for S.H.I.E.L.D. They did that for us. and they paid the price.
They just can't take the fall.
Mac, it was their choice. They deserve that choice. I'm gonna miss them too.
I can't believe we're losing both of them at the same time. I loved both of them.
What about Trinidad and Tobago?
I always loved the name.
Are we really going to be done with both of them? Don't answer that, but...
Maybe Bora Bora?
Ooh.
Think we'll be followed there?
I don't know. I think it'll be a long time before anybody in the intelligence business trusts us.
I'm afraid they never will, love.
I didn't order that.
I know. You've got an admirer.
Who?
They asked me not to say.
That's Gemma.
Oh.
She can't, can she?
You guys must be popular.
Oh, they're all there. This is their way of saying goodbye.
It's a spy's goodbye.
I don't know that I've cried this much over characters leaving, like, where they're not dead. Meanwhile, they all have one shot each, and Bobby and Hunter are going to be fucking wasted. It's not that many split between them, but still. I'm mad right now. Seeing Bobby get emotional is getting to me. Well, I mean, it all is, but still. Like, Bobby's so tough. You know, her emotions, she doesn't show him a ton. I mean, I guess at least they have each other.
Whoa!
Nice shot, Dad. Early start this morning?
Yeah.
Haley! What the hell?
Russia didn't go well, did it?
No, things got complicated.
Let me guess, S.H.I.E.L.D. They don't know he's back, do they?
Nah, Colson has no clue.
And she knows everything?
So when do I get to meet you know who?
She looks so good. Never?
It's gonna change the world.
Whoa! That's my girl.
Is she gonna be like actually be in this show? Again, don't answer that. But what the hell? Oh, I just now realized Bear McCreary does the music. I didn't know that. Same as Outlander. Okay. That end scene there is kind of overshadowing what just happened. So I'm going to address that really quickly. What the hell? I did not know that she was in this show ever. And this makes it seem like she might be in it more. And she's on the wrong side of things. She's going to be... Oh my God, she's going to be like a bad guy, which is like weird. Yeah, because she knows everything. And she's his daughter. So she's fully up to speed with all of it, which means, yeah, like, I think she's going to be more involved. Okay. So now that that's been addressed, like, I gotta be honest, I wasn't super into this episode for the majority of it. I don't know, something about the story just wasn't clicking for me. It was like hard for me to follow, not because it was like complex or anything, but just because I wasn't like super invested in these characters here, like what was happening in Russia, you know, and we're dealing with their politics and stuff, and we just got introduced to that one guy in the previous episode. So like it was hard for me to kind of be like, okay, I you know, super involved with like what was happening here. I cared about the Bobby Hunter side of things. And then we ended it with them both leaving S.H.I.E.L.D. and presumably being done on the show. And I'm not okay with that because I really like both of them. Because I have to be honest, I have not warmed up to Mac. Mac could still leave the show. He could have left the show in this episode and maybe I would have cried because like how other characters reacted, but I don't really care about his character. And I don't know. We have Lincoln, you know, but he's not like fully Team S.H.I.E.L.D. And we just lost, like, we had Ward and then he went bad, but then he died. So, like, we lost him twice, basically. Like, he's still here, but he's not. So, I was already kind of upset about that. And now we lose Bobby and Hunter. So, like, I'm not happy right now. And not even just from, like, a sad for the character standpoint, but, like, they were definitely an element of the show that I really enjoyed. And I really liked both of their characters, especially Bobby. I love having badass female characters. And it's not like we don't still have that, but Bobby was freaking amazing. So yeah, like I'm not happy with this turn of events in the show. I'm just not. So we'll see how the rest of the season goes. Because we just lost 2 important members of the team. Now Hunter, I feel like honestly, like he's never quite fit in and he definitely doesn't fully listen. He lets his emotions get the better of him. So like him not being on S.H.I.E.L.D. anymore, I was about to say not such a great loss, but that's a really shitty thing to say and not quite true. He is a good member of the team, but he's not the best fit. So him leaving would make a lot more sense to me, but losing Bobby is a huge blow to the team. And losing 2 characters in one go when there's not a ton of characters on the show right now that I like. I mean, I'm not going to say there's not. I love Coulson. I love Daisy. May has kind of taken a back seat for me. I liked her a lot more in season 2. Like, I don't know, her stuff with Andrew, and she's just been kind of an odd character for me this season. I haven't enjoyed her as much as I have in the past. And like I said, I don't care about Mac. I do love Fitzsimmons, but you know, they've kind of had their weird stuff going on. And Lincoln, I'm not like hugely emotionally attached to yet. So like to lose 2 characters in one go that I really care about is rough. And I'm not going to lie, it's definitely causing me to lose some excitement for the rest of this season. I'm not saying I won't be able to get it back. This is all still like raw and fresh. But I'm definitely not happy right now. So. And I don't know if they're going to replace them with anybody. I mean, we already had a large team anyway. And so, like, maybe budget-wise, it's kind of why they did it. I don't know why they did it, but, you know, obviously that's 2 actors that they don't have to pay anymore. And so, like, I don't know if they're just going to, like, replace them. Maybe they'll bring someone new on, or maybe they won't bring anybody new on. I don't really know. I have no idea. So, yeah. Obviously not my favorite episode. Even before losing Bobby and Hunter. It just, it wasn't like super holding my attention. But, okay. Well, this is a real fun note to end S.H.I.E.L.D. reactions on for tonight. Yeah. All right. I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine in the long run. I'm just not happy right now. So, okay. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support and the patience as I've been playing catch up, as I've been catching up. We are caught up now. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want access to the full reactions and you want to catch up with them because they are way further ahead, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below and heading over there. What's so far ahead are the full reactions, and they are in watch-along style, so you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside mine for copyright reasons. If you want to stay here on YouTube, that's absolutely cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button and like and comment if you would like to do so, because any engagement helps. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video.